And good morning and happy bank holiday Monday. And we just stepped outside and we've realised our sunflower's blooming. And you've got some bees in there. Right guys, we're now in the car. We decided to go out. We've dived in the car. We don't know where we're going. And we are currently in Bakewell. In the Peak District. Is it Bakewell, or something Lindsay's just said, Backwell? Message me, let me know. It's Bakewell. Bakewell. Doing something very British. We're in traffic. Look at the traffic. We don't like traffic, but it's a great British thing to be stuck in a queue, and we are stuck in a queue in Bakewell. So, as we were driving down, we were telling you all about the fair that was here, and Mary Berry being here. I showed you Chatsworth House as we were driving down, and the beautiful bridge, and then I remembered that I hadn't pressed the record button. So I think we've recapped. So we're here in Chatsworth House. We've only got Elias today. Arabella's with her granddad, so it's just me and Lindsay. Lindsay, say hello to YouTube.
Hello!
And just in case you're wondering, Lindsay doesn't drive everywhere. She's on some of the videos that we've done, Lindsay's drove. It's only because I like talking. I like the sound of my own voice. So it's in there. You've got all the shops and the restaurants, and I think there's some conference rooms over there. So we're going to head to the garden. Lindsay's just told me. She gave me the wrong information again. It isn't Mary Berry. It's Paul.
Oh no, look.
Oh, yeah.
I am actually right. She's
right.
coming.
Mary Berry, CBE.
Yeah?
And Paul Hollywood. So we're in the gardens of Chatsworth, and we thought we'd show you the beautiful house, because it is a beautiful house. But we've got here, and yeah, they've got the scaffolding up, and it's around the whole house. Last time they did the scaffolding, they gilded all the statues stuck to the house. I don't know what you call them. That's the bit they've done.
If anyone knows Mr. Darcy, I know what that was doing.
So as we were walking up, Lindsay's just told me the fountain that's behind me is the Emperor's fountain. I don't know which emperor. So these mushrooms that are behind me are part of Sotheby's art exhibition. So it says. Another rather big sculpture of a tear, and it's also part of the Sotheby's selling exhibition at Chatsworth House. Lindsay's noticed something. What did you think the sculpture was, Lindsay?
It looked like a giant penis.
A giant penis. So this is Lindsay's giant penis, closer up.
But now, on second thoughts, it doesn't look like a giant courgette. Or even a cucumber. Who knows what it's supposed to be?
Can you see the likeness? Right, for tea we're having, or dinner, whatever you want to call it, we're having pork and apple burgers. So I've got my pork mince here, some grated dessert apple, some spring onions, fresh sage from the garden, lightly beaten egg, and some breadcrumbs. So I'm going to add it all to my bowl. My apple, spring onions, egg, bit of salt and pepper, Susie salt and pepper. then I'm going to get my hands in. Right, so now we've got our burgers, they're going in the fridge, and we've got our meatballs there, and they'll be put in the freezer for a different day, and you can do a tin of tomatoes, some garlic, and you reduce the tomatoes and garlic down. Fry your meatballs and throw it in your sauce, and you've got a tomato sauce and meatballs. So we'll see these later. So these are our finished burgers, all nice and cooked. So I'm gonna put a few pieces of avocado on because I like avocado, and then we've got some cucumber and a slice of tomato, some homegrown lettuce, a pork and apple burger. Well, that's our day. We had an amazing time in Chatsworth, and you got to see some of the buildings and some of the sculptures they've got there, and Lindsay's giant penis. The pork and apple burgers were amazing. I'll leave you the recipe, and you can make them at home yourself. I'll also leave a link for Chatsworth House because it is worth a day visit. And I think we're all getting tired now, so we'll speak again. Okay, have a good night.